pushed.
Hi everybody, I'm Treble, and these are several members of formerly Heaven's Gators, now
Bella Buckeye.
So,
although we still apparently perform as Heaven's Gators when we're here, because that's how we were known.
well, we'll blame Flem for that.
Yeah,
we can blame Flem
Flem
for
is all
pretty much
about
anything.
Heaven's
Wherever
Gators.
we have Flem's butt on the stage. You could come join us if you wanted to, Flem.
Look at my butt.
It's your buttocks.
Alright, I'm sorry.
It's Heaven's Gators featuring Flem's butt. Now, if that's not a band name, what the hell
We
is?
do have a video like that where they're doing Escape from the Prison Planet by Clutch, and all you see for the first minute is my ass shaking in front of the camera, but then it highlights the stars. Of course, Katika was not there for that one, but is Cherry T still part of this?
I mean, I guess in theory she is, although she doesn't really come to be part of the performances, and she only is on the recording one time. But yeah, there are a lot of sort of part-time members and honorary members with honorary memories.
And guests,
Lots of guests.
Lots of guest
Way more
appearances.
guests than actual members.
I've seen
You
that.
never know what's going to happen. Honestly, you don't know what's going to happen. In fact, the band members don't always know what's going to happen.
I resemble that remark big time.
Shiva Diva, our bandmate in Peru, who actually co-writes a lot of the songs, and who I think for me getting to travel down there, she has a philosophy, the imperfect action. So a lot of the things the idea is that if we make a few mistakes, don't worry about it. Imperfect action is always better than perfect inaction. So yeah.
Definitely works. I tend to find that most of my screw-ups are some of the best things I've ever managed to do. It's just kind of your perspective.
Just don't let them know that you're screwing up. Although sometimes it's apparent.
Yes. Sometimes it's very apparent. I know.
You can always blame it on the parents.
Once again, right back to you, Kat. I love this. We're gonna just keep it. I know, she's so cute and so sweet and innocent. I haven't seen her in so long, and she's like, yeah, I've been busy. It's like, yeah. We'll just like gloss over that. So I know I've been getting invited to a lot of the stuff you guys are playing around town. When's the next time you guys are playing? What are you doing? I know we have something we definitely need to talk about later today, but for you guys, what's going on?
Well, okay, thanks. The only performances that we currently have scheduled are Tuesdays at Space Smoke Shop with punk rock night with JJ Styles, and that's something that Slim plays in several bands in, and there's an assortment of all different groups.
I play too. I do my own stuff too.
Yay!
It's pretty fun, and it's not really punk rock all the time, literally. It's okay, here.
I just have to speak to this. All right, punk in this instance is the 1970s punk, when late 70s, anything goes, experimental, whatever. Velvet Underground was considered punk, for example. I mean, technically, Iggy and the Stooges. Punk is just doing your own thing. That's what it means. So that's why you see solo artists. Critter, who's played here, comes out there. A bunch of great solo artists. We're going to get Pop Gestapo and the Eurydites, some amazing local acts that are doing well. You probably heard of Pop Gestapo, yeah. And, we got Amar Is, this one dude in town who always gets written up in the weekly. So eventually national acts too, because the District Taverns, Mark B, who's also in Pop Gestapo and many other acts, he will hopefully give us, let's say someone's coming through town, right? And they're like, hey, we're playing Tucson, what a shithole, 520! 520. They're playing Tucson and they're like, hey, we gotta be here till Thursday. Fuck, let's play a show. But it doesn't pay? Oh well, at least we get to practice on stage. So they come to Space Smoke Shop and we get a national act. It's gonna happen. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, what he said. So you've got that going.
So that'll say blarg, 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 in the words of a tasseled rainbow llama.
Yeah.
That's probably the first time that's happened on the show.
Okay. All of a sudden I saw like Rainbow Bright and that little horse, the unicorn horse that you had when you were little girls. I don't remember what they were called. Yeah, I saw that.
I love My Little Pony.
Did you put mushrooms in that drink?
No, it was okay. My kid's here. We're going. Wow. Oh my God. Look at him.
It's like PG-13, right?
Right? No, it is you. Once again, you do it.
Everyone give it up for the
We will have,
hostess with the
like,
mostest.
soon to be living
Trouble! Yeah!
Oh my. Speaking of you, Cross, I think once we get one last promo in for these guys, we're gonna grab you and where do we lose D-Lo? Is that him hiding in the corner? We'll get D-Lo out of the closet and
Oh, shit.
he's ignoring me. This is fun. We get, oh no, damn it. I was gonna be out talking shit. I love it when people ignore me because they don't realize it's like, oh yeah. But we've got the Space Smoke Shop and anything else going on? Doing any other stuff?
Well, there's Pathway to the Soft Ground Cafe, which is an indefinite, indeterminate camping trip gig thing that we planned for some time in the future in the fall or something. It was going to be in California, but it might also be in Sedona. And it's going to happen. We're just not sure when. And
We're going camping. No, and the Art Fest show today.
oh, that's right. Oh, that counts today. Yeah, okay. That's an art fest thing. That is. Tell me more about it.
It's a real TV show. It's been airing this entire month at midnight on Friday nights, at 2 a.m. on Saturday nights, or technically 2 a.m. Sunday. But you're bored, you're drunk, you come home, you're high, whatever. You did your shit. You got with your woman, whatever you did. The woman got with your whatever. Okay, and you're bored. You watch channel 20 on cable, and the Art Fest show pops on, and you see faces like you see here on the Breakfast Club. You see Duke and Cat from the Duke and Cat show. You see Music and Mayhem with John Russell's Peeps. And then you see a bunch of local acts and some national acts, which will just keep growing. And once the national acts really hit, and the interviews and shit, it's gonna take off. But we did learn one thing, the show that aired this month, if anyone saw it, it's also online, Tucson, accesstucson.org. But this show, we're gonna have less talk, more rock. So we'll probably have Ariana do a acoustic thing too. And we're hoping to have Conversation Suicide actually interviewed on the show this time, in live. And yeah, check it out.
No, it's all about me, damn it.
So do you guys like the drum, the acoustic drum? I think. Cool. That's totally. I got that in Peru and painted it. It's great. It's made from a goat, and it's an awesome new.
I have a telephone now. Please.
All right. So yeah.
I guess you definitely want to go to Space Smoke Shop. You want to go to Art Fest today. Every time, I know it's amazing. And I know, that one is so cool.
That one did be really good play. But yeah, but the ceremonial goat drum, that's really crazy. And I guess I'll be playing that more. That seems to work the best.
Sacrificing a couple ceremonial goats next time.
Okay, so anyways,
We sacrifice goats now?
you know what, stranger things have happened up here. You never friggin' know what's going on here, especially with him. I swear to God. Anyways, you want to go to the Space Smoke Shop, you want to check them out. You still have a Facebook page,
Yeah,
right?
August 13th is the day. And there's definitely that's the Space Smoke Shop Punk Rock Night with JJ Styles. And there's definitely a Facebook page and SoundCloud and Reverb Nation. You would Google Bella Bacai or Heaven_S Gators. And although, because I found out some info about Heaven's Gate fairly recently.
Yeah, we were having some issues about the name.
Yeah, so I think that the name change is needed to happen. Bella Bacai is great. It's better. Well, I mean, it's better to reference the god of wine.
Yes.
Than a UFO cult that drink Kool-Aid.
I'm good with that.
Speaking of UFO cults that drink Kool-Aid, Cross, D-Lo, get your asses up here. You want Flem to come in the closet with you?
Motorboat!
Okay, I can talk to Cross. Hey Cross, do you want to join the boys in the closet or do you want to join me here? I know, they're scaring me.
Reagan?